What's good, members? I got my boy Royce with me. Got a little wager match happening right now between Gio the Jeweler and El Jefe. Let's start it off. If Gio wins, we get him on the podcast tonight. If not, we're shit out of luck. So, Gio, I'm counting on you, broski.
Now you guys should just get my solo little interview now. Give me some questions, because you know I'm going to beat Gio.
It's not an interview. It's a podcast.
Whatever.
Get it right.
This is what happens when you're old.
Yeah.
You don't know what podcast.
So that was when you're old and you
This is just going to be this week's podcast. So what episode are we on?
I think that'd be the best thing right here, just rock it. Let's do something a little different. Why don't you guys, while I'm playing, you guys give me questions about things.
Does it get the whole
I don't
table,
want
Gio?
you to question me about...
Alright. So this week we got the CEO, founder of the Bulldog Cartel. Without him, none of this would be possible. Now, big man.
Goes by Bulldog Cartel on Instagram.
So what inspired you to do this? The shirts and shit.
There are so many different theories of why the Bulldog Cartel existed. Originally, it started out as a dog bloodline. From there, it became worse than Paris Hilton's fucking like it became start over.
Just keep going.
It became something that people just took concept of because of the cartel. Sound bad, right? But we did it because I wanted something that was catchy. And when I originally started it, I thought the people that I started with were going to continue to do the dogs and all have the same ideas and like anything else. Didn't work. So we're just the Bulldog Cartel, and now it's a thing that's like more like Bulldog Cartel. My best way to put it now is it's what would you say, Julian? What do you think of it? It's more like
now
it has a bunch of different.
There's a lot of
divisions.
Yeah.
Right. You got the fishing and Honda Accord and monster truck division. You got the modeling.
Music and acting.
You got the jeweler. You got me. Then you got our special
strawberry friends.
Too bad we're missing out on Ben 10 tonight.
Not for real.
Wishing that Ben was here.
But real talk, man, tell me, Ricky Balls, we love you. You're a great dude.
He had to put his boat away for the winter.
He did that?
Yeah, his boat took like 3 podcasts.
Is it a tradition when they drive it down the slope too? Before they put it away?
He might not be able to make it back for the school year, for the second semester. He might get snowed in up there in Maine.
Oh yeah. No, so
I don't think the key is going to make it.
Snow tomorrow.
If that's the case, we'll send a helicopter from my man Ben 10. Don't worry about it. Send a helicopter. Now, what do you want to... Well, first of all, I was dedicated this year to... You know, it was a bad year for me. I lost my little brother. You know, my mother died at Christmas, so it's always sad at the holidays. But honestly, this was the first holiday. I was happy. We had a good time. Don't tell anybody I said it because Karen wasn't there for dinner, but it's cool. She probably won't know. It was good. It was good. We had a good time. Oh! Pat wasn't there neither. Julie was mad at all of us because of that. She was sad. But I kind of wasn't sad, Gio.
I had a good Christmas.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
New Year was fun too.
I feel you guys should feel like it's Christmas every day the way you guys are.
In New Year's, we went to our boy Ashton's house.
That's
It
always...
was definitely, we got there a little late.
Is he related to Anders?
No, but Anders had a
Was
fun
it bar
night.
mitzvah? What was it?
Anders fell through the keg.
Yeah.
Anders broke the box the keg was in. It was like a little like slip and slide.
Is Anders still with the girl or no?
Nah. They had an issue in the relationship.
Don't worry, we'll have him on the podcast soon.
Yeah,
He's been dying to get on the
I
podcast.
felt bad because I seen her and this kid was in the car with her and he had these sneakers, they were like a size 22. and I don't want to start trying. I thought it was her, but I don't know. It wasn't too good because this guy's shoes were big, man. Yeah, I'm really fucking funny. So what else? What else you think? Oh, Gio, what shot did you make? Or you just...
No, nothing. It's you.
Oh,
You have to watch Gio because they are sometimes like all of a sudden there's more balls than I started with on the table. What else this year? Big shout out to the whole crew at Gstar. Big
Shout out to Gstar, got big projects coming soon.
Oh yeah.
shout out to man. J.I. killing it, the whole team. Shout out to Logic too. Logic is
Yeah.
what's he doing now? He has the Yorkie Cartel.
Well, he's got into acting. He's in the new Freddy.
He's in the new Halloween movie, the Michael Myers.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Myers. I think he gets killed.
Gets
Or does
killed,
he?
bro.
He
He
gets
better
killed.
not kill my man G Logic. But I noticed that
He's acting, filming, doing it all.
not good. And that's another dude I wish the best for. The most humble, great person. G Logic. I think you should change your name. I get confused. So I put a J for I don't know what it is. I have a bad time typing that. But what do you think? Where's the other guy too? I mean, Derek Fun.
Yeah, no,
What
I was just talking to Derek. He
Nah,
might be
good
doing
team.
so. He's good too. Diving back to like the Bulldog Cartel and all that shit. So like, what like inspired you to like? Because you mentioned the dogs, but like, how'd you come up with the logo and stuff? Was this the final one, or no? Was this like the first prototype and you stuck with it, or was there many like artwork you went through with it?
We went through the basic thing that I always was trying to capture was make a member. You're a member, not for anything other than like a worldwide thing. Like if you're a person in, for instance, we're in Maine, right? So if you're the first person in Maine to be a member, you're the president of that area. I kind of wanted where anywhere you went in the world, you could look up another member. Say, hey, I'm here, I'm a member. Almost like, not to be corny, but like Angie's List, right? You ask. Mm-hmm. But the whole thing with our members is we don't want anybody who's a deadbeat, we don't want anybody who's a good parent. I just want basically say somebody goes to a town, you can look up somebody and talk to them about some shit on the internet and you gotta call a vending machine and all this other new shit that's out. But I really think that this year, we finally got everything finished and copyrighted, and I watched it. I don't know. What's the other dude I make fun of him about? Steve will do it.
Yeah.
I mean, look what they accomplished.
They've been killing it this year.
Yep. And listen, honestly, it's all it takes. You go out and work. I just don't agree with their method. You know what I mean? Like their method is, who's the guy they promote the hardest now? What's his name?
6ix9ine.
No, they don't promote him.
Oh, Dana White and shit like that.
Oh, Dana White likes
No, that's a good. No, with the fighting shit, because you're a big fight boxing UFC fan. What do you think?
Honestly,
what do you think of all this Jake Paul shit that's going on?
I'll break his head. Jake Paul, give me $1 million. I don't know if I can make weight for that though. What is he weigh?
Oh, 190 he weighed in the last.
Oh, gee.
He last one, I think his first one he was at 210.
Some shit like that.
Something like that, yeah.
His older brother Logan was weighing at like 200s, and he fought Floyd Mayweather, which is way lighter,
Yeah.
and it was still a fight. So, fuck it, right?
How much was Tyron weighing in that same weight?
Yeah, they were the same weight.
Peter calls him what?
Tyrone.
You know what? That was actually, honestly, I didn't think he was going to knock Tyron Woodley out. I got to say, I'm not a hater.
People are saying it was fake. Do you think like a punch like that was fake or like?
I just think.
I don't think anybody would get hit with that hand. He got hit a lot, but
You have to think of it. These guys get no money. I don't know if it's true or not, but look, what he made in that fight, he probably didn't make his whole career in the UFC, probably.
That's true.
I don't think he was. I think he was just because he's not a boxer. He's more of an MMA fighter.
Yeah,
So he has that. But he has that MMA reaction. So when he does that in MMA, he's trying to block the grapple and shit like that. So that might have been one of those instincts on why he dropped the.
I mean, I watched Tyron Woodley fight a lot in the UFC. He's a good fighter. I just think that honestly, I even underestimated Jake Paul. That's his name, right? Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And truthfully, anybody, when you get to that weight, you have a button right here. My grandfather told me, he's like, look, I said, yeah, look at the size of that guy. He goes, everybody has a button right here, right? But you either have the power to do that, but I honestly, and I'll say it, I was wrong. I never thought Jake Paul was going to, Nate Robinson was like a little midget leprechaun kind of guy. But like, Tyron Woodley's a great fighter. And I mean, it's not even like Jake Paul is that experienced as a fighter. It's just, he looked a lot bigger in that fight still though.
Yeah.
How much bigger was he? Had to be. Tyron Woodley's a 200-pound guy.
No,
They were close. They were both at 190.
Yeah, they were both at one.
It's just the
I
height
think it was
difference.
just a 2 pound difference or something like that.
Something like that.
And then the height is a little bit different. I think
Yeah, but
Jake's
here's
a little
another thing
taller.
too, like,
Look it up.
That's something that's not regulated, so.
How
even-
tall is Jake Paul?
But like, even when we did the fights, remember,
6 feet 1 inch tall.
He's 6'1".
Tyrone Woodley's 5'8", if that.
How tall is Tyrone Woodley?
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
I found this on the web.
It's definitely 5'8", I would say.
Say 5'9".
5'9", yeah.
So he was, alright, so he was at 180 and Jake was at 190.
But here's the thing, that's the weigh-in, right?
Yeah.
After that weigh-in, a guy like Jake Paul, as soon as he eats and drinks water, he's gonna put on 10, 15 pounds by the next day. Tyrone Woodley's got a body that he can eat and go and, because we watched that, you know, all the years you guys been around me with fighters. A guy like Jake Paul, if he goes in at 190 to the weigh-in, right? Soon as he gets out of that weigh-in, he has a whole day, you know, they have like a day and a half. Soon as he drinks water, eats some food, by fight night, a guy like Jake Paul, I bet you he was 205.
Most likely.
It sounds crazy, but it's like remember like even like for instance a body type like Chad, you know Chad good. For Chad to put 20 pounds on or take 20 pounds off, it's really hard. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyrone Woodley's already, you know that's a big difference. If you go 180 and a guy's 25 pounds heavier and that much taller, that's why they make them. That's why you make weight. Look at a guy like Frankie Trader. Amazing fighter. The guy didn't make weight. He was already big. And by the time he got to fight night, was he maybe 25 pounds bigger than Frank? And they fought to a draw. That's why it's a big difference. Like when you get the heavyweights are different. But when you get to middleweight, lightweight, welterweight, that's why we always see that weight is so important. You know what I mean? It's so important. I still think I beat Jake Paul's ass. Real talk. If I hit him, I know God would sponsor that one. All I do hit him once. I'm scared I'll knock his hair off though. Get that hair looks like the Muppets and shit. But he's doing it. I can't.
You're straight.
Real talk, you can't do it. He's doing her thing, and you know what? He got Dana White to respond to him. Just that is an accomplishment because Dana, all of them that talked about him, you know, it's like us. I say Bulldog Cartel should rack. Who was the guys that said we should rack on? The Nut Boys, right?
Yeah.
Like Steve will do it. How to get famous? Drinking something out of pantyhose or shoes. How do you get famous? Like,
Well, one of his most famous clips was there was like a handicapped guy at a party. He has a fake leg and he was drinking out of the boot of the fake leg.
I think him jumping the Holland in the river is going to trump that. Maybe we could tie 6ix9ine on the car when we do it. Bet you get, you know. That's another thing. Like, I don't go for that. How do you? Is he? What do you say? He's think of him as Batman now. I see some interview. 6ix9ine, he's helping everybody.
He's like a superhero.
Like, you know what's sad though? It's something like that I gotta say. Like, I watch a lot of rappers over the years die. You know what I mean? Personal friends. Like even Dolph recently. It's terrible. Like, you know, Chicks. Terrible. You know, and the sad thing is, it's not the rappers. It's the family that, you know, it affects everybody. A kid like Dolph, you know, you heard me many times. We see him in Miami. You know, I feel like this too. You make it to get out of the hood. When you go back to the hood, realistically, like any other thing, people aren't truly happy for you, which is sad. Then when you go back and you take care of the people, like Dolph took care of a lot of the old ladies in the neighborhood. What?
Shoot as you touch.
But like he took care of a lot of the ladies in the neighborhood that took care of, you know, think of it, how many people we know get on, right? They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. Real talk. That's another thing. We're the only people in the music industry that were real. You know, fake bullshit. None of that. That's why, like, I really realistically, like, even now, Peter, that's why I don't want to do videos. I don't want to associate with a lot of people. I just want to concentrate on us and our thing. And I just think that we've been laying our weight too long, you know? We have such talent, like.
Now, with you know, it started off with the dogs. You moved with the hired cars, and you got like a lot of people to do videos with. So with your connect with the cars, what artists were you able to like meet because of that connect that you had?
The first one was Pat Moore's father and stuff, like Tom Berenger. Then we met. I mean, there's pictures. What I found recently, the pictures of you at that Drake show, even with DJ Buck. What's his name sent it to me the other day? Scott did. But I met Eric B. We stayed friends. You know, we were all really, really influential with French. You know what I mean? When French started. I met Percy and them guys on the West Coast. Big shout out to Big Purse family. But the whole industry with me is hard because you guys know how I am. Huh? I can't play that fake bullshit. You know, it's tough stuff. And the sad thing is like, it's become so. I mean, look at the rappers. I mean, you make it and you gotta worry about getting killed for not helping somebody, put them on because they just think that they're owed to it because you have money. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen it firsthand, right? We see so many people, you know, and I used to watch people's ways. That's why I respect like people like Gstar. They tell people what to do, you do it. They're not about being an artist bullshit. You know, I watched how influential God was even with French. I mean, the French ain't easy, you know. But in this industry, the people that, you know, it's weird, you know, because if you have talent nowadays, you know, social media and pranks and fucking nonsense trumps it, you know, which is nuts, you know. It really does, which is really like, and then just think of how many people think how easy it is. Pete, how long has he been doing it for? It was, oh, why isn't Pete on it? You know why Pete's not on it? Because it's not that easy. Here's the thing, either you have a machine of money behind you, or you get lucky, or you're with the right people. We know we're with the right people, and the sad thing is we try to help so many people and don't realize that they're only around for one reason. You guys see it more than anything now. You have to worry about us, and that's why I think the podcast is somewhere we focus. And, you know, look at the talks you get with mentors, you know what I mean? Like Sean. Another one, big shout out to Sean, Pineapple Express. Awesome dude. Big Ox. Scott X. Jay Majors. Another one, very influential, did positive stuff. Very proud of that kid, man. I watched him come from nothing and do what he does. And you know what? Sometimes when people tell you they're proud of you and you did great, it's worth more than money, you know? Because at the end of the day, that kid works super hard. And that's what it's about. And another thing is, you know, a lot of people nowadays just think because they know people or this and that, and they can pay, and you can do this. It's not like that. I mean, look at Justin, or your videos. Yeah. I don't even know who he was, you know, I really didn't. I'm not even being cocky, I didn't know who he was, but, you know, God is a person that I watch build careers, and you know what, a lot of people, like he says, he doesn't chase, you know, doesn't chase money, he chases careers, which is true, because I watch him argue with people that I know. Without him, it would have happened, you know? And sometimes I scream at him. I'm like, dude, why did he put up with it? You know what? But at the end of the day, in any business is like that. Nothing's easy. And I just hope this year is a better year for all of us. And honestly, I'm more excited about it's ready. You got think they're ready for you?
All I gotta say is I'm ready. I'm waiting for God.
Are you ready though?
No, I'm ready.
Is your management team ready?
I don't know.
Is your fucking jeweler ready?
I know these two are ready. We gotta crack the whip with Ben 10.
Well, Ben 10 is good for what you need him for. He gonna just make sure that everything's not, you know, it's good to smoke or whatever. But
Are you gonna give Ben a scat pack?
One first.
Or should everyone get Hondas? I don't know.
I think we should all just give away 98 Hondas. It's cheaper.
I think that honestly, we should definitely jump Pat's Honda into that river.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know, I think
No,
Honda Accords for like $5,000 in car ID gift certificates.
No, I think we jump the Honda.
I would love that.
Here's what we do: we jump the Honda and what's his PlayStation, say whatever the fuck.
The
it is.
PS5.
Put that thing
Get
in.
rid of the PS5.
And no, here's what we do: we tie him up with it. Be like, what's that Houdini guy? Like, make him go in the river, and he got to break out and get out of the Honda in time, right?
You gotta save the Honda and the PS5 before it's too late. Save yourself the Honda and the
The
PS5.
Honda will still run.
It
Drive that
will.
shit.
It literally
Drive it
will.
under the water.
I was at Firestone today, and I go, I don't know if there's anything wrong with my Honda. I'm pretty sure it's good, but just run through it, like bumper to bumper, check everything. He said, Hondas fix themselves. I own one. They literally fix themselves, and I was like, I know. Like that's like everyone says that.
You know what's wrong with both your Hondas? They need new owners. Get rid of them as fast as you can. Fucking jump boxes.
Is it my shot or your shot?
Well, we've been doing a lot of Amazon and car ID shopping lately.
That's my shot.
This thing we got.
I think that Pat should put that in the back of his neck right there.
Back.
If you put that on your, oh my God. I think realistically, you should use that as your retainer. Stick that on your fucking head. Is he serious with that thing, dude?
This is not even gonna be the spoiler in the back. That's gonna be on the roof.
That looks like a.
You're putting that on the roof?
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
Put that on the roof here.
We're gonna be running double spoilers.
Nah.
Then you gotta get slicks for the front
Slicks for the front of what?
of the Honda.
All 135 horsepower. Then the snail creeping out the hood.
I think Ben's boat has more horsepower than your fucking car.
That Doug boat got more
Real
horsepower.
I'm gonna upgrade the turbos in my truck. Then I'm just gonna put those in the Civic, the Accord.
I think you should put a turbo on your ass so you get off of it and start fucking hustling. That's what I think. You're psyching out so Gio gets me. What else, Pete? What else do we,
I don't know. I mean, we covered the music, the dogs,
Cars. Gio's going undefeated in 2022.
Let's see.
I like the looks of this.
And we got video
I
proof
think
in
you
this
need to
game.
stop for a snack, Gio. Calm down right now, so you don't get beat like this. Got these really good Angenettes in there. Try one.
Not the Internets, yeah.
Look at
Stop
him.
talking.
Look! He got the shakes. Sprinkles are beautiful on Angenettes, too. Yes!
I call it.
I was waiting for that. I'm gonna go get Anjanette and on the table.
We're still recording. We're at 20 minutes.
Huh?
We're at 20 minutes. See, still.
I redid it.
Oh, you did.
You didn't do it?
No, I did. The camera's good.
Oh.
No technical difficulties today.
Good. I was about to say, we're at 23.
Yeah. So how's everybody else doing, bro?
Chilling.
Girl came in
Going
town.
through the holidays. Now it's over. Now it's time to start the new year.
Ben 10
Gotta
is-
finish up my
Ben
taxes.
10
Remember, do your taxes. Don't be an idiot.
Or don't.
Or don't.
People
It's
pay.
up to you.
People actually pay taxes.
I don't know. We shouldn't anymore. the way
Well,
this
one
is
thing we
going.
should say, Ben, you missed out on a
That's
wonderful
looking
New
good,
Year's.
bro. Oh. Winner gets the last three. Shit.
He's getting concentrated with nothing. Gio, that Hershey kiss right there is special. Is Ben 10 with the girl?
Nah, we're saying he's missing out because baby Josh was down here.
Oh,
You
You missed out. You were slumped on a piano.
He's got a scratch off and a Jersey girl problem. Every girl Ben's in love with is from Jersey.
Maybe we got Ben on Jersey Shore, maybe.
They are missing a redhead.
We gotta
sorry.
get
Strawberry
Ben
blonde.
10, right? We gotta get
Right
Ben
there,
10.
right there.
We gotta give him black hair and turn him into a greaser.
Is it true he's growing his hair out?
Dude, that's why he didn't want to go to Florida and make an excuse. The sun.
The sun,
He's
bro.
gonna
He's
melt.
into a fucking lobster.
He's gonna
bro.
melt.
Yo, if we got Ben 10 to dye his fucking hair, bro.
Whoa. I want him to grow his hair out.
I would dye my hair orange if he dyed
He's
his
got to do a mullet. He has to grow out a mullet.
No.
He's from
Oh, he
Maine.
can't have a mullet. The other guy's got mullets.
Yeah, they already got the
Shout out Isaac and Shark.
Wait, did
Clifford
some shit
and
happen
Charlie.
with Finn last week?
No, that is the fucking goat.
No, this
Finn.
one happened with Finn's dad.
No,
Someone's like
No,
drop kick over.
whoa. I'm talking about Finn's dad, bro.
No. Ben gets
Ben-
mad quickly about everything.
Ben gets like his hair.
Ben is violent. His head gets red too.
Yeah.
Like his hair gets a little hot sometimes.
Finn's dad was like playing around with him, like he like punched him a little too hard, and then Ben was like, I may or may not have drop kicked Finn's dad.
No, you roundhouse. You roundhouse.
It looked like Joe Biden falling down the stairs in the airplane.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen again?
It's too much of
I
that.
know you took him out, bro.
Too much of that fritter.
Oh man.
So what's the wager on this game?
Well, it was.
We gotta
I'd
start
probably
getting.
pay him off with this fucking Hershey Kiss right now.
We gotta start getting like Mr.
No, you
Beast.
put my balls back on the table, bro. No, 100%. You put my balls. I know you did.
Oh man.
No, I got more balls in than that. I know I
Nah,
did.
you didn't.
Dude, you were standing. Dude, we have the footage. We have the
Yeah, we
footage.
got the camera there now.
Hey, you guys are the worst liars I've ever seen in my life, dude. Real talk. Even the dogs trying to talk and say they're fucking full of shit.
How about Antonio Brown walking out of the Bucks?
Oh
game?
my god, dude.
Who's
I can't.
He's a wide receiver, and
He used to be a wide receiver for the Steelers, and then he was like a little douchebag, so the Steelers kicked him off the team, right? And then he got,
Is he a flag kneeler?
huh?
Does he kneel at the
Did,
flag?
did he
too?
do that?
No, he never did.
No. Anyways, so they kicked him off for something, right? He was talking shit or doing some gay shit, and then he got signed to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And in the middle of the game today, he got benched.
So
The head
so
coach
everything-
benched him, so he took his jersey off, his gloves, his
It was
arm
all
sleeve,
over
whatever.
everywhere.
Threw it all into the audience and walked off the field and held the peace sign up.
But with no shirt on, just in his
Yeah,
pants.
just
Yeah.
literally just a shirt and his
You know what's
football
terrible about that? Like, no joke.
Man's won one ring into the. Alright, I'm gonna head
Now,
out.
here's what I want to say, honestly. Think of this, ready?
You're done.
You're done.
What are you talking about?
Antonio Brown, because then after the
But just think of this, right? You get all
Yeah,
that
right.
money to play sports, right?
Mhm.
Here's what I want to say too, and I know anybody out there knows this. The money these athletes get nowadays, God bless them, but the average person can't even go to a game anymore. Go to just a baseball game. If you're an average guy, you go to a Yankee game, right?
yeah.
And you need, say you have your family's going, you need 5 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
By the time you're done with the 5 tickets, parking and food in there, you could go to the Bahamas.
Yeah. I went to a Yankees game with my dad. Like
Never
2
mind
or 3 years
basketball.
ago.
Forget it.
Oh nah. No, I went to the Yankees game and I believe just in food and drinks we spent like $300.
We went to the when did we go to the basketball game? What was it? The Heat,
The
Nets.
Heat with LeBron, and then the Nets right when they.
My friend says, "Yeah, get these tickets." I'm like, "You sure?" He's like, "Yeah, don't worry about it." He said, "What the fuck?" I said, "What? You want to sit on the first level, 6 tickets?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "Yeah." That's what it cost. You can't believe it. It was, I think it was like $8 grand, $9 grand.
Yeah, that's retarded,
It's
man.
crazy. Gio, you put my balls in my mouth.
did
dude.
not.
There's no way, dude.
That's what I get every day.
No. I'm still gonna beat you for that.
I got 1 ball left, but I don't have a
I
shot.
don't know
So
how.
I'm gonna have to play this slow. I got a little bit of wiggle room here. Put this ball in play, man.
So what do you guys got for your upcoming podcasts?
Well, got a couple of guests I have in mind.
We got Anders.
We got Durs, Pat City.
Who?
There's.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Fonts over Durs.
I don't know. Maybe get both.
We'll with both.
If Ben doesn't come back, who knows? Ben's disappeared. He was supposed to be here for New Year's.
Also, we got one more thing to talk about. RIP to Key West.
Oh. Yeah.
Due to insufficient funds
Due to
on
Ben's
Bet 10.
gambling problem.
Ben was trying to win scratch-off tickets for the Key West trip. And once we told him the price, he said, "Nah, I'm not making it, dude." So then, just with the 3 of us going, it would be way too
Listen,
expensive.
we're going to the Keys this year, just not in January.
Yeah,
It's happening.
spring break is going to be definite move.
Definitely a move.
But me and Pete got something else coming for you. We're going to keep that a surprise over this winter break. We're going to keep that a surprise for you. Instead of the Keys trip, we got something else planned.
We're going back to Maine. Round
No.
2.
I'm going to go 0-3 if I go back to Maine.
I think the smart bet is stay out of me. Ain't nothing there but cold weather. And
Cold
mullets.
weather and trees.
And mullets.
Strawberry blondes.
And fern. Whole lot of shiesty boys. Alright, this is where I'm gonna end the game over.
Don't look at that.
Oh, I'm looking at it. Shit looks so good. Who made those?
Oh, I don't know.
Maya did.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I ain't touching that shit.
That's not nice.
Oh,
I think the only chance you got is if I scratch on this 8-ball.
you smelled the cookie.
I did. It was too close to my nose.
That cookie.
Nah, when Maya baked some goods like 2 weeks ago, dude, I couldn't stop eating them, bro. They're so good. That's why I said I don't want to eat that. Dude. I'll get addicted to it.
Those are the same ones from 2 weeks ago.
No, that's different, bro. I didn't see those.
So you had 2 boxes. They came at the same time.
Oh, there was a second box?
Yeah, two
Oh,
balls.
man, dude, she made like these fudge balls type shit. Oh, man.
Yeah, God, I'm confused.
Nobody's a better
I
baker.
got him confused. What kind of fudge balls?
Nobody's a better baker
than
than.
me besides Daddy.
Oh, my
Nah,
God.
hands down, I got my own baker that makes fucking Anjanette's, coffee cakes, and cookies.
Oh, shit.
Just couldn't pull around for this one, but these cookies are aight.
Which one?
Abby.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not Abby, Gina, my girl Jean B.
I think I got a better one.
Jean B, if you're watching this,
What's
I
going
love
on
her.
here, Gio?
I got a better baker. I got Antonio's.
And scratch.
Antonio's grandmother.
Not scratching, bro.
Antonio's grandmother.
This
is
is
the best.
scary,
option.
bro. If I don't touch that 8-ball, it's a scratch, right?
Yep.
Oh, Gio, I didn't want you to lose it like this.
Yo, Gio,
On
real
the third,
talk?
yeah,
Real
on
talk,
the third.
Hold on.
On the third one,
Hold on, Gio. One side of the leg. Confused. I don't think that's the same shot, man.
What else do I have, bro?
you gotta hit like 3 walls either. So hit it as hard as you can and hope it hits off 3 walls.
That's what Ben 10 was saying, too.
Wait, that's a rule?
It's certain rules. There's 300 million different ways to play pool.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God, bro.
Oh.
Okay, we're in the clear.
Oh, my God. I shouldn't have moved that fucking cookie.
Come on, Ed. There we go. Oh. All right. Does he have it? Oh, not the
There is
cookies.
no fucking way to concentrate. Those are a direct cookie path right there.
You gotta hit it right off the
If the
Anjanette.
Anjanette comes off, it's a scratch. What the hell is that?
Playing the long game here.
Okay.
I never played safe like this. Stakes are too high with a camera right there.
Ooh, man, that wasn't good.
Ooh.
Damn. Oh shit. Might be wraps here.
I don't know. It's not over yet.
This one's tough.
I'm chalking this shit up.
All right. Over there.
Alright.
It's crazy. All right. I don't know how you're doing this, Gio.
You gotta clip the cookie. Right on the end of the cookie.
Oh, no, Gio.
Use the cookie as a thing. You gotta hit it hard. Remember, you got some slant in the back. Or you're
Is the
gonna try to
camera? Is
slice
the
it.
camera still on?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try to slice it?
We got 5.5 minutes.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
I don't know if I should go for the slice. Slice and dice.
I think if you realistically just kiss that Anjanette cookie, we'll give you good luck.
I think I'm gonna go here.
Where?
Right.
He's that guy.
Tough shot. You better back out of the frame too. So
Oh, I know.
Yep.
Ooh.
And that's all
You're blocking
she
the
wrote,
shot.
folks.
Nope. Oh.
Damn.
What is he gonna do here? How about that new season of Cobra Kai?
Oh, that shit was fire, dude.
You guys already watched it.
I'll be honest, Lost Macho is terrible.
You watched it?
He watched one episode and he saw like the most corniest part of it. He walked in, he was watching the corniest part.
It's made for more like
I walked
middle
through, he
school.
was like this, look. I said, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Oh, he was fucking Jaden Smith.
Have you ever seen that in a street fight? Anyone using the fucking crane kick?
Well, I pray to God if I fought Jake Paul, he don't do that. I'm definitely gonna get in trouble for animal cruelty on that crane if he does that. Alright, this is what I'm doing. Sing that right there. As I do that in mid-stroke, I'm gonna eat your fucking engineer and then pop that 8-ball in there. Oh shit!
Yes. All right. We're in business.
Jeez, Gio. It's a lot of green.
Hold on.
Kind of want to go for some crazy shit.
Don't do that.
It's gonna fall, bro. It's gonna fall.
Don't do that.
When that 8-ball falls, that cookie falls.
Man, that's a lot of green, bro. A lot of red, I mean.
And
There we go.
have a fucking winner.
Undefeated
GG.
2022.
No.
I think we should keep going with it.
No,
It's
dude.
perfect right here, right?
That's it, pretty much.
Well, we
What else
pretty
do you got
much-
to cover?
We covered pretty much everything.
Alright, let's do this. Ready?
Well,
Oh, we're so high. We're so
That's
high.
not a 3, Gio. This is
so
not
high.
fair.
We got a sore loser right now.
Now we'll run the whole tourney. We'll do best.
Yeah, you do that after. But what do we got to finish up?
You got anything you want to tell our fellow members or?
Yeah, should never put that cookie right there because he gave a perfect lie for that fucking shot, dude.
If you guys want to watch the hopefully the last game of this series, go check it out on our Instagram.
And this week, I promise, I'll be back so we do the interview and we
It's
have.
not an interview. It's a podcast. We just did it.
You're doing sit down
Yeah,
talk.
we just did it.
We just did it.
Oh, alright, cool. How much am I getting paid?
$3.99
You just got 3
.00001 Bitcoin.
and free promotion.
Hell yeah.
It's some sheep.
And like 0.01 cheese.
Some Dogecoin too.
Nah, Doge, I'm up.
Dogecoin fell off. You're up?
I'm up on Doge.
It's up?
I own Doge
Alright.
at 9 cents.
But other than that,
That's all she wrote.
I own
Plus
Doge
we're
at 9 cents.
Thank you for making me feel on the podcast.
Peace out, members. Peace out.
Happy New Year. Over and out.
Peace.